Alright guys, this is both sides of the pond, and currently I'm at the yard in Dallas, Texas, waiting a sleep test. So just having a look around the facility we have here. Just walking over right in front of you, you can see the office buildings that we have. We have our dispatch there. Of course, the owner, Steve Aarons, lives in there during his work day. We have a medical center, safety, all kinds of things. Right in front of you, you're seeing the fuel island, and then if we walk over a little bit to the right, you can see our service bays. Each have their own designated tasks. Every time you come into the yard, you come in via the security there, and we got the security there. So you come into the yard, and then you go over here to Bay 11, which is the safety lane. Every time you come into the yard, your vehicle has to go through the safety lane, and the trailer, if you're attached to a trailer, they go in there and they give it a multi-point check to make sure everything is in tip-top and legal DOT required condition. It's a good little facility. Sometimes you have to wait a long time, depends how busy it is. I came in on Wednesday afternoon and got straight in. But there you are. We have our body shops over there to the right, and various other things on the way down. So there you go, your office buildings. We can take a walk through there. I need to put my mask on. You have to get checked for COVID. When you do go in there, there's machines to check your temperature, and you get a badge that you stick on your clothing just to say that you've been checked up. So the office buildings we got there, as you can see, there's a lot of trucks here belonging to the drivers. Some of them, like my own, has occupants in them. Some of them are guys who are on home leave, who've left the vehicles here. But I've been here since Wednesday. Like I say, I've been stuck here because I've got to have a sleep test. So, you know, it takes a while. I went from a medical on Wednesday. Thursday, the guys I went with got their medical certificate. I was told mine's not available. And then several hours later, it says, oh, we need to send you for a sleep test. So that's what's kind of holding me up right now. But it's a beautiful day here in Dallas. It's April the 11th, I believe it is. So there's one of Stevens's T680s, one of the older ones. Some guys working in the bays there. We also have bay 4 is a truck wash. You go in there and they'll wash your truck for you. Let's have a walk down here. Lots of boat-tailed grackles and other birds singing away. This is where you come. Most of the grads and guys on orientation come back for a little break between their training sessions. So what we have here is this is just the regular staff car park in the back of the employee bays. Looks like the cleaning guy is getting ready to work. I might take my truck to have another clean. It's always nice to have a clean truck. And as we walk around here, this canopy there, that's where Steve Aaron parks his vehicle. He has a canopy for his vehicle to save getting birds crap on it. He owns the company, so why shouldn't he have a canopy for his vehicle? So over here we have the hill, as they call it. The hill is where they do the student training. There's lots of obstacles, big old parking lot type things, lots of obstacles and lots of challenges for the students. If you look over in the background there, you can see the driver training trucks, mainly T680s, but I've seen them use Peterbilts and Freightliner Cascadias as well. More parking for the office staff. So the buildings you can see in the background there, you've got the detail shop, which is that one, where trucks come in to be detailed, either to go to a new student or a new driver, should I say, not a new student, or to get cleaned out and done up when they resell them. The bigger building there, that's for trailer repairs. So if there's any damage to the trailer, and then they'll go there for repair, body shop repair. But the guys here do a great job in that section. You know, sometimes truckers not always are the cleanest people in the world, as we already know, and they'll take the vehicles and clear out all the shit and disgusting mess that some drivers leave. I mean, some don't. I'm not going to disparage all truck drivers, because there are lots of good, honest, decent truck drivers out there who'll leave their... I mean, when I left my Cascadia, I don't think they would have had anything to do to it, and I'm not alone in being a conscientious truck driver. So yeah, and there is some of the trucks from when Stevens had a tanker fleet, which they no longer have, but it's more training pads there to get the drivers trained up. It's a Sunday morning right now, so you can see there's not many people about. It's very quiet. If you're coming in Monday through Friday, it's a bustling area. It's a big, busy company, lots of contracts, does a lot of work, so it's always bustling. But today, right now, it's pretty quiet, because it's Sunday morning. I think it's like 8 o'clock or something, 7 o'clock, I don't know, I can't remember. Didn't look at my watch. But as you can see, more vehicles parked by people who are either on home leave or they are sleeping in the trucks right now, stuck in the yard like me for various reasons. As you can see, our fleet is predominantly T680s. We do have Freightliners, Freightliner Cascadias, and Peterbilts. We seem to be getting a lot of Peterbilts in right now. Personally, for my setup, I really do like my T680. The whole bench setup, it just works for me better. It's got great storage space, so I like the truck I've got. The big push right now for drivers, they all seem to want the Peterbilts. But looking at the setup, they don't have that desk. I would be loath to lose that T680 desk setup. You know, I've got my laptop permanently set up there and my Blu-ray player. And the thing is, when I had the Cascadia, there's lots of things I liked about my Cascadia best, but you know, it had an awful little pull-out drawer, which was your desk, so you could never leave anything permanently set up. So if I wanted to work on my laptop, I had to take it out and set it up. If I wanted to watch a Blu-ray, I had to take it out and set it up, but it was just a pain in the backside. So T680 works really well. Has a much nicer Jake brakes as well, and a much more comfortable ride. My Freightliner tended to shake you. They're not called freight shakers for nothing, put it that way. So these are just drivers here who couldn't find a parking spot around the periphery, so they're stuck out in the middle. Usually what you have here are trucks with trailers who are staged ready to leave, either empty trailers or trailers with a load on. But right now, it's mostly bobtails, as you can see. We have a lot of trucks, looking at the numbers, it's all the graduates, they're all 1.5s and 1.4s. So I'd say that's predominantly the graduates who've just graduated to a solo truck. And they get a very decent, 2 to 3 year old truck. And they're in good condition, they've been through the detail shop. And that's a good truck to go out with as your first truck. However, there have been guys coming out of the graduate school who actually have brand new trucks. There was a kid I was talking to yesterday, they give him a brand new Peterbilt 579, which is pretty amazing. Hope he's a good driver, given somebody who's never driven a truck on the road on his own before. A brand new truck is very risky, but Stevens knows what they're doing. So this is the trailer stage area. We got 3 different areas for the trailers. These here are loaded trailers. They'll have something on it. These ones here are empty trailers, if you need an empty trailer to deadhead somewhere. These are the ones here, parked on the left. Full ones on the right. And the ones on the end are trailers that have been through the safety lane and have been marked for repairs, and you stage them there. As you can see, this kid parking one up, getting ready for repair. Beautiful morning. Beautiful morning. So let's find a gap in here. So I can walk through. There's a little bit of trash down here, which is very much frowned upon. The company expects you to keep the premises clean. Back through the front again. Let's go and take a walk over to my truck, which is just down the road. Oh, the other thing is this building straight in front, the one directly behind that white Dodge Ram pickup truck, is the driver's lounge. That's a nice little facility, has a TV room with 2, 80-90 inch TVs in there, bathrooms, showers, coffee, there's a laundry in there to do your laundry. It's really nice. Vending machines. And then what you don't see today, which we will have later, it's a bit early, but we do have food trucks on the court every single day of the week, and there's usually 2 to 4. I think I've seen 5 once, but it's usually either 2, 3 or 4, and they stay till quite a late time. There's one barbecue one that actually stays, I would say, till about 9 o'clock in the evening. So food wise, you can feed yourself during the day, no problem. Can you spot mine yet? There's a little bit of a clue on the front grille. Yes, right here. This is Bruce. Hello, Bruce. Didn't lock the door. Shame on me. While we're in the yard, I think we're safe. So this is my setup. I do have a lot of stuff going on in my truck. Got my GPS there. My Garmin is just there. And then got my iPod for my music. And then I've got a 7-inch pad there. And then my Qualcomm, which is not switched on. I've got a lot of wires, but I've got a lot of stuff going on. Nice little trash can there. The passenger seat is my little at-hand storage area. Store some things on there. I do have my CPAP machine there. Not CPAP, but my sleep test machine, which I'm going to do the sleep test tonight. And then going in the back, I've got a storage area up there, which I keep covered with my Old Glory microwave. Got the TV going on. I do have a nice air purifier here, an air freshener, a nice air freshener and an air purifier which gets all the dust and what have you out. And then of course my lovely cozy bed. I got the mattress that Stevens provides, plus I got a 4-inch foam topper on top of that. I do have LEDs, but I can't find the remote. And from the bed area, let me show you, I do have a couple of extra fans just allow the air to flow. That one there, which is running right now, and then I've got this one here too, and then of course the table, which I really love, with my let me put the light on. I've got a Blu-ray player there at the back. I had my laptop set up, which I leave there permanently, and then underneath here, let me go down, underneath here I have a nice electric cool box where I keep drinks, and right now I've got some carrots in there and some burritos and water, sodas and waters, very important. And back here I also have my refrigerator where I've got eggs and salad. It does have a freezer at the top as well. There you go. And then I've got storage up here as well. But yeah, so I try to live as normal a life I can whilst being stuck in this box for months at a time. So that's it. That's a quick tour of the Stevens facility. It is a great place to start your truck driving career. I would recommend it to anybody. Great facilities, great trucks. The pay is good for a starter company. You can earn more, but the companies where you can earn more, you need 2 years experience. So if you want to get in the world of trucking, then you could do a lot worse than start with Stevens Transport. So hey, take it easy out there, man.